We began our journey in social media in 2006 and ending up kind of where we are right now. It's been an exciting time. We were fortunate just last week to be named the #1 social media brand out of the top 100 companies.
You really screwed up. I'm not buying Dell anymore.
Do not buy a Dell.
Dell support sucks!
It's about genuine listening. There's 25,000 conversations every day that mention Dell. And we are setting up the tools and the systems to allow us to participate in as many of those conversations as possible and not just listen and engage, but actually act. Making sure that all this great information that's being created gets to the right people in the right places.
Dell actually managed to come up with an interactive site that collects those ideas on a daily basis. The whole idea for what they call Employee Storm grew out of a similar site on the external side of the business. Dell launched Idea Storm for Dell computer users and got all sorts of ideas from their customers. Taking that idea, they decided to do the exact same site for employees.
It's a reflection of this bigger thing that Dell is doing. It's not just a superficial show that, yeah, social media is cool and we're listening, but it really is a reflection of this deeper kind of cultural investment in listening.
Instead of Googling, now I use Twitter. And I'll ask on Twitter and Dell responds to me.
So this is a really, really important step, I think, to not only implementing all the necessary changes internally at Dell, but also to really being very proactive or reactively, quickly getting back to customers.
The goal is to enable every employee inside the company to have a social radio where they can listen to conversations at the command center. We'll do it at the company-wide level across 9 languages, very soon 11 languages, across every country around the globe, and then giving those tools down to every employee.
The first thing would be, this shouldn't be your first step in social media. If you don't have a presence, if you are not actively involved in blogs or have your own social media presence, it's kind of like jumping in the deep end. I wouldn't say this is a toe in the water kind of place to start. Staff is really important to make sure you're hiring the right people that have the right online presence to represent your company. To make it as easy as possible for the users.